Hey everyone, welcome back to another World of Warships Blitz video. So, I did a review of the Vermont line, and somehow during that, I touched on Minnesota, I talked about Minnesota, but I actually didn't do a proper review on it, and somebody made a comment on that, so let's go ahead and talk about the Tier 9 battleship here. You guys see my stats here. I've done 44 games in it. Win rate, okay. Average damage is pretty good. I don't want to say it'll dominate a tier 8 match, but it does really well in tier 8, and it does pretty okay in the tier 10 matches. Your biggest issue is you're running basically the Kansas guns. You're running the same 406s. You do get one more precise aim over Kansas. You get a little more hit points, a little better fire and flooding resistance, a little bit better torpedo damage reduction. You're a little more maneuverable in your turns, which is really nice. But besides getting some extra range and a little extra damage on your main guns, you're running the same 406 as the Kansas has. You get a big bump in your small caliber AA damage, but for all intents and purposes, you're basically playing Kansas, and I think that's a testament to Kansas. I really do like Kansas as a tier 8 ship in the game. I think it's really solid, although very slow. Obviously Vermont's where it's at. More hit points, a little bit better fire and flooding resistance. Minnesota's a little more maneuverable, but you get the 457s of Vermont, which, are excellent guns. There's not a lot to say about the ship. It's very, let's be honest, it's very bland, it's very basic. You're so slow, and look at that time to full speed. Almost 25 seconds to get to full speed with this thing. So your main advantage of this is to get yourself into a somewhat centralized position. Use that max traverse speed and turn time to hopefully maybe dodge some shells. You play with your rudder and your throttle controls, and you can do some really sick torpedo dodges with this ship. But besides that top speed really is the limiting factor on this thing. Like I said, you put yourself into what you think is the best position you can get yourself into, and kind of hope for the best. And the game I'm going to show you, I put myself into a decent position to start. I even recognized a push coming from the enemy team, and I said something about it, but I still wasn't working to get myself out of there until it was too late. So, it's one of those, you got to pay attention to the mini-map with this ship. Equipment-wise, there's no sense going main battery mod 2 here to get the reload time down, because you're going to lose turrets left and right. Turret traverse is fine for me. I don't even know why I went dispersion. I think I was just kind of testing things. Dispersion over main battery firing range. Either one, I think, is very viable. Technically speaking, you could go double steering with this, because that acceleration, you saw what the acceleration is, 24.5 seconds to get the full speed, even with the acceleration mod on this thing. So double steering is definitely something you could do. Or you could run steering and surface detection, because, those main guns, if you're playing artillery support and staying back a little bit, there's a chance you're going to go dark between main gun salvos with that surface detection build. I haven't messed around with it too much, but it does work. It can be, it's entertaining. We'll just say that. Supplies, guys, just very basic supplies. Crew rations, preventative maintenance, refined diesel. Commander-wise, nothing special here. We got a level 8 commander. I do have the battlefield support for the extra air defense alert. Obviously, I'm running air defense expert here. Try to help out, skill out a little bit. Only reason I'm running marksman here is just trying to get that precise aim cooldown back. So just so I can get it back a little quicker. Because, you know, obviously, as we talked about on Vermont's leg mod, you're not getting 2 precise aim salvos out of 1 skill use. So, but, like I said, just a vanilla ship. Pay attention to where you're going. Don't go flanking around. Try to flank with this thing. Try to set yourself up in somewhat of a central position. Let your guns and your gun range do the work for you, and just pay attention to that mini map and understand. You know, just understand the enemy team, how they're moving, and like I said, the game I'm going to show you is a great example of that. Where, like I said, I called out like, oh, I got to be careful because this battleship's going to come swing straight through this cap on me. And I kind of locked up and was just dealing with things in front of me, and I don't know how much longer I really could have lived, but you know, it is what it is. So let me get that gameplay up for you guys, and yeah, I hope you enjoy it. Oh, we got what? Essex, Thunder, St. Vincent, Yamato, Seattle, Venetia, and Hindenburg. Well, there's no destroyers, so that's nice. Let's see what we can do here. I think I'm going to park myself between C and B there because of this damn island I just spawned in between. Capture area B. You know, obviously, we're in Minnesota here, so we can't go charging into a cap, but let's see what we can do to support the guys over in C, and then we'll see what gets spotted here with the CV. Is that Yamato? Yep, okay. Alright, so let's get a shot out on him. I love the snowballs. Nice. That's pretty nice. 8 out of 12 there. Alright. Thunderer's coming down in between B and A. There's Hindenburg. Seattle. Alright, I don't have a shot at Yamato, do I? I don't think so. Let's wait for Thunder to come around. He's going to give us the best broadside shot to start. Not bad. I'm just going to keep backing up now because I didn't think I was going into a bad spot to start, but it's a little troubling. Let's see which way that Yamato comes around. Now, Seattle going to give us a shot. Now, let's go for Thunderer again. Now, I'm you know, if something's nose into me, I don't want to waste a shot on it. I want to hit more broadsiding stuff. Alright, our Worcester's over here. Oh, I really... Now I find myself in a bad spot, I think. St. Vincent's pushing, can start pushing in the C cap unopposed. Alright, let's maybe get this Thunderer out of here. Hindenburg's out there. Yeah, I just lost my flank. Pop the AA, try to help out the Colombo. Alright, Thunderer's down. Oh my. Yeah, St. Vincent really got into that cap quick. That's my fault, not paying attention. Alright, see if we can dodge the Yamato salvo, get a shot into St. Vincent. Alright, that wasn't too bad. It wasn't too bad of a hit on my part. Maybe they'll give me a... Hindenburg's going to eat me up. St. Vincent's not paying attention. I try to nose into Hindenburg, I guess. Yeah, boy, I really should have left here a lot earlier. Alright, well, we're going to take a broadside from somebody as I turn to get out of here. Yeah, we'll do St. Vincent. Yeah, I knew that was going to hurt. Oh, of course, the CV's coming to help now. Well, I think this kind of highlights the issue with Minnesota. You put yourself in a bad spot, look what happens. I really should have reacted a little quicker to this. Maybe I can get St. Vincent out before I go. Yeah. Oh well. Yeah, like I said, I really this is a lot of that was my fault. I should have started making a move earlier to get out of there, realizing St. Vincent had a clear shot in the sea, and I knew he did. And yeah, like I said, I kind of screwed that up. So what do we got going on here? I mean, but still, I mean, I did 85K in a tier 10 match, basically. 3 citadels. I didn't drop any ships. That kind of sucks. I didn't kill anything. But yeah, I'm just kind of not happy with myself there. I really should have, really should have paid better attention and moved out earlier. So, it happens. But no, like I said, I think it really kind of highlights one of the... I don't want to call it a problem in Minnesota. You just have to pay more attention to your surroundings and I don't even know if we got a shot to win this or not. If I would have reacted a little quicker to what was happening by me, I don't know if I could have lived that much longer, because I mean those ships were so much faster than me, but it is what it is. All right, we're up, but we're gonna lose on caps unless this Yamato can take out that Essex. Nope. They're gonna get one more jump on us with those 2 caps, and there we go. Well, that sucks. But anyways, Minnesota. Check the final stats here, and then hope you guys enjoyed the game. I mean, it's not bad. Third on the team. Can't complain too much. Hope you guys enjoyed it.